ADOT camera. It's the I-10 westbound near 40th Street. It is off to the side and it is in the clearing stages. A fire truck just left the scene and the vehicle's still on site there, so we're waiting for a tow truck to take that accident in the clearing stages. I'll keep you updated if any other ones pop up this morning. Rachel?
Thank you, Vanessa. Still ahead
Live on our ADOT camera, it's the I-10 westbound near 40th Street. It's off to the side and in the clearing stages, but we're still waiting for that tow truck to remove the vehicle out of the way. So just drive with caution until it's completely cleared out. Let's take a look at the area here. We still have green, so no major issues around that one. And when we take a look at the big picture, we have a lot of green on our map. So we're off to a great start this morning. But coming up in my next report, I'll give you a look at our future cast for 7 a.m. so you can plan ahead. Rachel?
Thank you so much. Well, 1 year
westbound near 40th Street. Good news, it is all out of the way. The tow truck removed the vehicle, so you no longer have to worry about that one. Let's take a look at the big picture to see what else is going on across the valley. We still have a lot of green on our map, so we have a little bit of traffic building up on the 17 southbound Durango curve as you hit the central area. We still have that construction going on over there, so that's why you're going to start to see some delays for the Maricopa area on the 10. Great driving conditions in both directions. Same thing with the 347 there, so I'll keep you updated if any other accidents pop up this morning. And Ryan, I like how you said Latina.
Gotta do what I can, right?
Up over my head from the garage to inside.
Well, I better run out of here, huh, when the shift is over. All right, guys, good morning. It is 4:48, and let's start off with a live look from our ADOT camera. This is the Loop 202 at 24th Street, and we definitely have some slick roads over there on that part of the freeway, so drive with caution when you're heading out there this morning. Let's take a look at this accident here in the East Valley. It's the I-10 eastbound. It's those slick roads, so again, drive with caution when you're heading out there. Be very careful, and I'll keep you updated if any accidents pop up this morning. Rachel?
We appreciate it. Still ahead on Today in AZ.
Today morning, here's a live look from our ADOT camera. This is the I-17 in Camelback. We definitely have some wet roads out there, so drive with caution. As Crystal told you, we see some rain around the valley. Let's take a look at the big picture here. We did have an accident on the I-10 eastbound at Baseline Road. That is out of the way, so you no longer have to worry about that one. We do have a lot of green on our maps at this time early this morning. Great driving conditions in the East Valley, the North Valley, far out in the West Valley as well. Even the Maricopa area, we have green in both directions on the 10 and the 347. So I'll keep you updated if any accidents pop up this morning, but let's keep our fingers crossed for Friday light, Rachel.
Oh my gosh, let's sure hope so, given the conditions out there. Thank you so much. Well, President...
Live look from our ADOT camera. This is the I-10 at 7th Avenue. We definitely have some slick roads on this part of the freeway here, so drive with caution. Allow yourself some extra travel time when you're heading out there this morning. And then if you're heading out to the high country, like Crystal suggested at Snowbowl here, look at the I-17. We have orange in both directions on the I-17, so allow yourself some extra travel time there as well, because we do have some traffic building up because of the snow. But for the big picture again, Laura, this morning, look at this. The I-17 has orange in both directions as you're heading up there because we have some busy traffic because of the snow. So allow yourself some extra travel time when you're using the I-17 this morning. But for the big picture back here in the valley, we have a lot of green in the East Valley, North Valley, West Valley. We have your typical area slowing down on the I-17 southbound Durango curve. Great driving conditions as you're heading to Maricopa on the 10. We have green in both directions. Same thing with the 347. So coming up on my next report, I'll give you a look at our future cast for 7 a.m. so you can plan ahead. Rachel?
Well, thank you so much, Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa Ramirez here. We do have a few restrictions and closures taking place this weekend. So let's start off in the North Valley on the Loop 101. The Loop 101 eastbound is closed between the I-17 and 7th Street. And then the I-17 northbound and southbound ramps of the Loop 101 eastbound are also closed from Friday 10 p.m. until Monday 5 a.m. This is all due to a widening project. So allow yourself some extra travel time and go ahead and use the surface streets to get around that one. Now let's go more north on the I-17 for some ramp closures. The I-17 northbound and southbound off ramps are closed at Happy Valley Road. And then Happy Valley Road, the right lane is closed in both directions near the I-17. They're doing some construction in the area. This one takes place Saturday at 7 a.m. and continues that day until 5 p.m. So allow yourself some extra travel time. We do have another restriction in the East Valley. For the details, just read below. Have a great weekend.